Alright guys, so it's the following day after I did that driveway top coat. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this video in the same video or if I'm going to make a new one with this, but we are currently on a job to go and remove a concrete pad that is at my buddy's customer's house. He's the guy that subbed me out. His name is Joe. He subs me out every now and then. Last time he subbed me out, we were doing a yard cleanup with the grapple after a big storm that we had. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it right here. But that was the last time he subbed me out, and today he says he needs me just for a little bit to remove a concrete pad. Hoping we could pick it up with the pallet forks, that's why I brought them. But if not, I told him I'll throw the grapple on it, and we'll have to hit it with a sledgehammer, break it up into pieces, and then get rid of it that way. As you can see here with my small trailer, I was able to stick my pallet forks in front of the BX, and the way I tied it down was I weaved the ratchet straps in between the cross member here, the braces on the pallet fork frame. That seemed to work really good, because now the pallet fork frame is sucked up tight against the tractor, and the tractor is sucked up tight against the trailer. I used to disassemble them and put them in the truck, but it actually fits all right on the front of the trailer here. So we're all loaded up. Let's get going on to the job there, and it shouldn't be a very long video. Like I said, we're just getting rid of this concrete pad, maybe even doing a little bit of grading work after. So we'll get in the truck here, and I'll talk to you guys when we get up there. Spinning. Lock four-wheel drive in here. Pretty muddy back here, that's for sure. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. Yeah, here's the pad that we're going to be moving. He just wants me to basically get up underneath it and flip it over. I guess his buddy's on the way with his tractor. He's going to take it from there. So basically we're going to get underneath it with the fork, see if we can roll it up on top of these blocks here he's got set up. And then me and Joe are going to go get some stone for this pad here. I'm going to help him spread it with the Kubota. So let's get to it. gonna take the forks off and put on the Artilian bottom forks, the bottom frame for the grapple. Them are a lot shorter, so I think that'll be able to give us the leverage we need to get that thing picked up and flipped over. All right, let's see if this is gonna be better. I think because it's shorter, I'll have a little bit more leverage, keeping the loader closer to the block. So we'll see if that'll work. Be all right if I get another foot or so up. I'd flip it again, but then it's going to be off on blocks completely, and then your buddy might have a problem grabbing it. Good there, you think? You got to move it again. I'll be here, so no big deal, you know. Yeah.
We have one of those screens.
Projector things?
Gutters and it comes down and
oh, no shit.
Projector and we sit outside and watch
nice.
And stuff.
Put a little movie on a projector.
And fire going in that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Drinks and
yeah,
that, you know?
there you go. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little spot for you guys.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you ready to fly right?
Okay, it's out of the way. You want to go get the gravel?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you can either dump it right on it or have me bucket it over, you know?
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back, sir. All right.
Okay, we're gonna go get the gravel now. Go pick it up at our local gravel place, and we're gonna get, he says about 5 ton, he thinks, so get some gravel, dump it, and then I'll spread it real quick with the BX, and then the rest of it he could just do with his hands. But that'll save him a lot of time if we can get it at least somewhat spread with the BX, kind of laid out for him. And he could just do the detail work with the rake and shovel, and he should be ready to get pouring there. So we're gonna get in the truck here and pick up the stone.
It's open.
Hi.
I'm gonna get some 1 AP stone.
1 AP stone.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Are you a contractor?
Yes.
Okay, let me weigh you in.
Thanks.
Okay.
I must have just got that or moved it because the boom's not on it or nothing.
Right.
Nice boom. Yeah.
Nice to have that kind of money.
I know.
Sit there.
That's nice. That loader's nice too.
Not use
Damn.
it. Just not
Oh, them are brand new for sure. The bucket still got the paint on that loader. Bunch of limestone here. It's all -1s.
Should say right on.
This looks like it right here, doesn't it? I got to get all the stuff, and then next week we'll work on it.
All right, sounds good. Sorry, when you first called me, the guy was pulling up.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Be careful, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
22,000 pounds.
All right.
109. There you go.
Thank you.
You bet. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, we're back with the gravel. Just gonna go ahead and dump it here in a driveway. Grab the BX in the bucket and haul it over to the pad. It's just right there, so I'll do bucket by bucket. That way I can spread it as we go, just because there's not a whole lot of area to work over here. So there you go. Okay, so we've got the pad here boarded out with these 2x4s. I'm gonna go ahead and bucket the stone over with the Kubota, and I'm gonna start against the wall here. I'm gonna start in this corner, dump it and back drag it, and I'm gonna work my way from the foundation here out, and we're just gonna spread it. We wanna be about 4 inches higher than it is now. So once I get to that level, I'll kind of back drag it from there. Should have enough stone there hopefully, and once we get that done, I'm gonna be out of here and he's gonna hand rake it and then pour the pad. So let's get to it. right, so we just finished the pad. It's pretty much done. Yes, he wants to put another form in here on the front here, so I left him a couple piles of stone here so that when he comes back to do that, he can kind of use this stone here to fill that in. But the rest of it's nice and level now. That's all set. So now he just wants me to, with the rest of this stone right here, since this driveway's so muddy, just wants me to fill it in and use up the stone basically on these 2 ruts here that are really deep, because he's gonna have the cement truck come in here. He's afraid it's gonna get stuck. So I'm gonna kind of focus on these 2 ruts right here, basically this length here and this length here, kind of fill them in a little bit and give that truck a little bit of traction. Hopefully it'll help it dry up a little bit. All right, guys, well, we got her all loaded back up again. Got this job all wrapped up as far as my part goes in it. Joe's still got to come back and do a few things, but I'll walk you guys up here and show you guys what we did. So up here in this mud hole is where I spread that stone. Would have been nice if we had just a little bit more. I could have done this hole too, but at least this spot is much better. This is the bad spot right here. This is where somebody went off into the lawn here and it was really soft. So this stone should definitely harden it up, filter some of the water through. I spread all the stone over here, kind of smoothed this out for what was left. Show you guys what the pad turned out like. He's still got to come back and put the wire mesh down and do a few other things before he pours the concrete. But like I said before, we threw a couple little piles here for him to grade it out once he gets the last piece in there. But yeah, it turned out really nice. So at the beginning I was supposed to move this pad, but while I was here, he's like, hey, if you want to help me spread this gravel out and grade that out and, you know, get the stone with me and whatnot, I said that'd be great. I said might as well because I'm already here. So so that was nice. So I was able to help him out a little bit. I'm sure he's happy. So I'll go home now and get cleaned up and relax the rest of my weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe as always. We'll see you guys in the next one.